Ah, YouTube. What's good, gents? What's good, ladies? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Another day, another video, gents. Listen, this video is dedicated to the guys who think that all they need is money in order to impress women. Let me tell you something right now, gents. Money doesn't buy respect. Money doesn't buy love. Money doesn't make the girl fall in love with you. If you don't have the basic fundamentals or principles of how to operate with women, gents, you're always gonna be a loser in her eyes. Always, dog. Always. I promise you. Money will not unlame you. Remember what Kendrick Lamar said? Once a lame, always a lame. If you're a lame and you have money, you're just gonna be a bigger lame. If you're a bum and you have money, you're just gonna be a bigger bum. Money will not transform you into the guy of her dreams. That shit doesn't exist, bro. Women respect masculinity, not the amount of money you have in your bank account. I promise you, gents. I know exactly what I'm talking about. So listen, gents, if you think I'm lying, we're gonna react to a video. We're gonna react to a video by BACKONFIGG podcast where they had Paul Pierce. Now, Paul Pierce, if you guys don't know who Paul Pierce is one of the greatest NBA basketball players of all time. He's an NBA Hall of Famer. And he's sitting next to I'm guessing she's an Instagram baddie. And I just want to dissect this video, gents. And if you think I'm lying, or if you think my theory or whatever I've said was crap, was bullshit, or you didn't agree with it, I want you guys to just listen. Let's watch this video together, gents. I mean, I'm gonna break down to you, gents, why money and fame and power, it means nothing, gents, if you don't move with a sense of masculinity in terms of, in a lack of better words, for a lack of better words, bro. But yeah, gents, we're gonna watch this video together and we're gonna see what's popping, gents. Before we do, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, gents. Let's go.
He was just giving me everything I needed, and I realized that I don't really know what that looks like because the ones that I have chosen have been wrong. They've been number 10, 11, and 12. So I can't give advice on how I know that because I don't know.
You don't see it coming, ever.
Yeah,
like,
he always
I've never
said that.
seen it. I never seen it. Like my two relationships, I didn't even see it. It was just on some like, yeah, whoop-de-whoop. The next thing I know, I'm like, damn, I really like this. You know, damn. Like she came to the crib.
Okay, Jen. So basically, I think I started a bit late, but basically, the guy, the presenter asked these two individuals, how do you know you found the one, Jen? Now let me tell you something, Jen. For a man, right? The one doesn't exist. The chosen one, the special one, it doesn't exist, bro. When you just make sure that you're on your greasy, you're on your shit, bro, and then a bunch of girls will just come up to you. You pick the one. The one is not just there, dog. You pick the one from the bunch. And if she's moving mad, you toss her to the side and you go and pick the other one. You will always have the one as a man, bro, if you're on your greasy. If you know how to operate, if you know how to move, you will always have the one. But in terms of women, gents, the one, gents, I'm not gonna lie to females. Females are terrible when it comes to choosing men, bro. I don't wanna lie, bro. A woman will see a fine man and be like, no, I don't want him. I want this guy. And this guy is so abusive. Everyone knows he's abusive, but she will go to that guy. So in terms of the one for females, bro, I think females are bad when it comes to picking men. But that's just me, gents. If you disagree, comment down below.
Flew out, and I didn't want her to leave.
Yeah,
that's how you know.
No, that's true. I'm gonna be honest. I have felt like I found the one, and I feel like it's because we just connect. Like I could just be with you and do nothing. I just want you breathing next to me. Like I want to talk to you every day.
That's so funny.
Oh my goodness,
You don't hear me.
how did y'all meet anyway?
Man, I don't even know how we met.
It was honestly.
Instagram, I think. I think I commented on her. Oh yeah. I think I don't know how she came up on my algorithm too. You know, I commented on her thing like, damn, girl, you inspire people or something, because she showed me the before and after pictures of her. And she was like, thanks. But then I started seeing her on more stuff, like on the little talk, she talking about relationships. And I was like, damn, she got a cool little personality. Mm-hmm. So I was like, damn, let's link up. You know, I want to talk something, I guess. So then we linked up and we kind of like kicked it. We didn't even.
We talked business. And
we talked business.
How long have y'all known each other?
Like a year.
Okay, so basically, my brother or poor Pierre slid into the DMs. Slid into the DMs of the girl, talked business. And yeah, bro, they just, I'm guessing that's what they did. They spoke business, and I don't think this guy wanted to speak business. I think the girl wanted to speak business, but this guy used speaking business as a bait to talk to her. Gents, if you want to talk to a woman on a romantic level, go to her accordingly, bro. Don't be beating around the bush, bro. Wasting time. If you want to, let it be known, bro, that you want her. You want to use business. You want to use schoolwork as a bait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
Still
seen
fresh.
her talking her shit on Instagram,
Yeah, so I was like, hold on.
and then you slid in the DM.
Right.
Oh yeah! Let's get down to the bottom of this shit.
Right.
But the truth is he was trying to talk business, but it never came into fruition until like a year later.
Oh no, this what happened though. So I was like, all right, let's meet up at this spot.
Yeah.
So basically what happened was, I told you, gents, he used business as a bait. He didn't really want to talk business. Business was spoken to a year later when you were trying to beat it down, bro.
I go to the spot. She like, all right, I'm finishing up dinner. I'll meet you, whatever. She don't show up. So I was like, this trick didn't. She stood.
This trick is crazy.
I said, she got the goddamn nerve to be standing with me and talking about. She's like, I'm on the way. And the next thing I'm over here, she gonna hit me like, where you at? I'm here. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm sitting right here in the whole spot. You don't see.
Yeah.
So she lied. So I had to put her on ice. So I threw her in the ice bucket.
So, gents, this girl, this Instagram baddie, whatever you want to call her, she stood up Paul Pierce, gents. Paul Pierce, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. She stood him up. Didn't care about the money he had, didn't care about the accolades, didn't care about the fame, didn't care about the clout. She stood up Paul Pierce. Money, clout, it won't ever, gents, block you from such things, gents. If you, just let me just be honest with you. Whatever you do, gents, you will be stood up by girls, bro. It happens to everyone. To your favorite footballers, down to your doctors, down to your teachers, everyone gets stood up. And he did the right thing so far. He put her on ice. That's what you do, gents. If a girl stands you up, you don't ever talk to her again. I know it's hard. Especially if she's the only one you're talking to. But you shouldn't be only talking to one girl, especially if you're single. But if a girl stands you up, she has to go, bro. Put her in ice, put her in the ice bucket and throw her outside.
Talk to her so much.
Wow.
Like,
He was really hurt.
I was like, what? Like,
So she stood you up the first time.
No, it wasn't the first time. I stood him up a few times. Huh?
Yeah, bro. She stood him up not once, not twice, not 3 times, but multiple times, bro. And look at her, bro. Nah, I stood him up more than once. I'm telling you, bro. Money doesn't buy respect. If you move like a sucker, the girl will treat you like a sucker. The girl will treat you according to how you treat yourself, regardless of how much money you make. Listen to what she said, gents. I stood him up more than twice, more than 3 times, bro. Happy, smiling, sitting, and she's still next to him, bro. Which means he didn't put her on ice. He didn't say what he said. He didn't mean what he said.
She did this a couple times, so I had to throw her back on ice.
So
Nah,
that
bro,
was
G, you didn't throw on ice, bro. That's not ice, bro. Listen, you put in the freezer, but the fridge was off, bro. The fridge wasn't plugged in, bro. You didn't put it on ice.
like
No,
intentional.
it wasn't intentional. I
Then
would
don't
never.
answer though. The next couple of days, don't even answer. I was like, you know what, I'm good.
And she didn't answer his phone calls. Nah, G. Gents, listen. Money is not gonna save you, bro. She didn't answer his phone call, so I know he was blowing up her phone and she was just looking at the phone like, this nigga. That's how they say it in America. This nigga. NBA Hall of Famer, bro. You know how hard it is to even get into the NBA. This guy is the greatest of all time to even, one of the greatest of all time to even play the sport. She's looking at the phone like these. Money is not gonna enlame you, gents.
Oh, so you was cheating.
I wasn't cheating. I wasn't in a relationship.
Nah,
You sure? Cause
Yeah,
why
yeah.
wasn't you answering the homie?
because I was talking business with her. This
No,
wasn't
oh, this is the thing. I was talking.
Cutting him off, loud as shit. Bro, why do guys like to deal with girls like this? Me personally, gents, if I don't like loud girls, bro. I do not like loud girls. Now, I'm in the hood. I'm used to loud girls, but it's not my preference, gents.
Business with you.
and you stood me up. And so I was like, let me throw you on ice.
You didn't throw
Put you
on
in the
ice.
back and fold this paper up and throw it
Yeah,
in the
he
back.
did put me on ice. He did. And then
You didn't. You didn't put her on ice.
That's worse.
he did put me on ice. And I was like, damn, Paul, whatever. And then we met back up. And I was like, Paul, no, I'm sorry. Please understand that I didn't mean
Then we was
that.
cool again. Then she stood me up another time. So I threw her back on.
Bro! Hi, Mr. Pierce. We need to have a discussion. She put him back on ice after she apologized. Gents, do you see what I'm trying to tell you guys? You put yourselves in positions to be used. Well, bro. Gents, if a girl stands you up, that's it. Game over. Bro, some people don't know who they are, man. You're Paul Pierce. You are Paul Pierce. You are whatever your name is. Why does she feel the need or the need to disrespect you? Because you disrespect yourself. Whilst you have money.
All right.
Come on, my girl.
No, he likes to add and like fabricate certain things as well. And I'm gonna let him do it. But I would personally never stand up the truth.
You did though, but then you started. When you standing up, the definition of standing up is, "What's up? We gonna link? Yes, 8 o'clock. Be here. I'm here." You don't even answer. Then you go dark. That's standing up.
So you was cheating.
I wasn't
had to be.
cheating.
Why
you just didn't
I
tell him
wasn't
that you
even
couldn't
in a
make it?
relationship.
Why you just couldn't tell him I ain't gonna make it? Can we reschedule?
To be honest, I don't remember what happened, but that's not how I get down. You know me. I'm on point. I'm there. I'm communicative. Am I not?
Communicative.
Whatever word that was.
Communicative.
It's communicative.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I had to be like, you know what? I ain't like, who the hell you think you is? We thought you over here.
Wow.
Bro, you didn't throw it anyway, bro. That was a boomerang. You threw it and it came back, bro. You threw it away and it just fizzled back to you, bro. If you're gonna throw someone away, dog, just do it, bro. Let me tell you another secret, gents. Girls don't like guys who don't stand on their word. If you say something, if you tell her that you're gonna do something and then you don't do it, to her, that's an ick. She will start disrespecting you. She starts losing a little bit of respect for you. If you think I'm lying, gents, I don't know what to tell you.
So she finally answered.
So then the third time she came to the crib and we really sat down and was like, let's do this. I think I like your strong opinions. I'm transitioning and on some other shit, and I think we should make it happen. And then so it took almost a year though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The ice, I threw on ice for like 2, 3, 4 months.
But also, he wasn't serious about business at the
Yes,
time
I
because he
was.
had other things to call.
I had a lot of stuff going on.
You had things moving.
No, I
And
did
when I
have-
found out you wasn't serious about business, I fell back a
was.
little bit.
No, I was.
That was the truth. I fell back when he wasn't serious about the business aspect because you were playing with me about the business. I
No, I
wrote up a
wasn't.
whole
He didn't want to do business with you. listen, I'm not gonna even blame this girl, bro, because this girl is just a random girl, bro. She's an Instagram baddie. Gents, he went to her with the business bait. She was waiting for the business bait. So apparently what I'm seeing is my brother lied to her, talking about business. He didn't want to do business with her. He wanted to chow her. And it sounds like the girl didn't want that to happen until the business aspect was finalized. So they wasted 2, 3, 4, 5 months of back and forth. For what? For what exactly?
Motherfucking about what we wanted to do. I had this shit serious. I came and I said, this is what it is. True that Paul Pierce. Episode 1. This is what we're gonna talk about. I already had a popping podcast at the time, and I was like, cool. But what happened was God, right? Because while I transitioned out of my old podcast because I was with some people that I didn't rock with, God brought me Paul, and he hit me up right when I was done with these niggas, and me and him started the podcast.
Can't say that word.
Nigga.
So. Okay, so, gents, let me tell you what happened. She kept declining him. Then when she found out that what's happening on my side is falling apart, when Mr. Paul Pierce came back to her, she was like, you know what, let me give this guy a chance. Since this ship is sinking, let me jump onto his ship and see what's gonna pop. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Whatever on here.
He's saying I'm black. I'm not black. He does this all the time.
Where are you?
Black, motherfucker. My dad is whole black man, dark skin.
Fuck to be on your ass.
He just likes to play. I'm black.
We
I don't
about to
play.
shut this dream
I don't
down
play.
on you, homie.
If someone non-black says nigga, I don't play. He just plays with me all the time.
I'm
He's messing with me.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah, he's messing with me. But the point is I'm black, and the point is like we came, and as soon as it happened, like it was right on time, and like I'm gonna say this, I love Paul and I don't play about Paul, and Paul is like a blessing to me, and I feel so grateful to be in business with him, like because I trust him, I care about him, and although like just no one can tell me nothing about Paul. It came together perfect.
Nah, bro. It didn't, bro. Listen, gents, money will not unlame you, bro. Money. Fair too. Listen, you put yourself in situations like this, bro. She's going to use you. She doesn't love you, bro. If she loved you, she would have done what you wanted her to do the first time you met. She would have not stood you up. If she loved you, if she really, really liked you, bro, she would have not stood you up multiple times. Jen, stop listening to these girls that tell you they love you when they've been standing you up for 3, 4, 5 months, playing games with you, giving you mixed signals. A girl that gives you mixed signals doesn't love you, bro. Please understand this. Understand this young so it doesn't happen to you when you're 30, 35 years old.
So you brought the business proposal. You came on your business, which I love.
Yeah,
because it's like I'm not playing no games.
I'm not playing.
This is what I'm trying to do.
And you was trying to go eat. You like, oh, okay.
So I had a
Same with you, though.
Right.
What's up with you, though? I see the business proposal. We serious.
We're going to get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We're going to get to that.
And my presenter knows exactly what I'm talking about. Presenter knows, bro. She didn't want to be with this guy unless it was business. Gents, let me tell you something now, gents. If you ever encounter girls like this, just leave them as... In fact, me personally, I wouldn't even entertain situations like this. If a girl rejects me, me personally, that's it. But I just want you guys to understand that money doesn't give you respect. She doesn't respect this guy, bruh. Just the way I see it, she doesn't respect him. She's over talking him. She's loud. Bro, it's painful to be in situations like this, bro. You give her the business. I hope they're dating now. I hope he's chowing. Because then that would be a waste of time, bro.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
But you're tight.
Yeah, he was on some what's up, and I was on some this is the business proposal. Yeah. So are you serious or are you not?
Right.
But the timing.
She was on some what's up too.
A little bit of what's up, a lot of business.
Yeah.
Maybe if the business gets it going.
But nah, because now we got the business going, and you know, she threw me completely into the friend zone, which is cool though.
Oh, okay. So how's that going?
So after getting the business, she now friend-zoned him. Gents. Gents, I want you to learn from these OGs. You see these guys that be embarrassing themselves or humiliating themselves online. I want you to learn from them instead of going through situations like this. He gave her what she wanted and then friend-zoned him. So he didn't even chow. She probably got a couple kisses, a couple hugs, maybe one night out of the 1 year that they've known each other. But he's not fully grasped. He hasn't fully handled what he wants. And she's there next to him telling him that she loves him. Bruh. I care for him. I love him. But you're not giving it to him. You're not giving him what he wants. After him giving you what you wanted. There's not love, chance. Money won't buy you love. Money won't buy you respect. If you don't have the core principles of how to operate with girls, you're going to be like this guy, being friend-zoned after you drop a bag on her.
I love being friends with her.
Aww.
No, I do.
That's good.
We talk every day.
Lies.
Yeah, we do. We talk every day, and I just love Paul. Like, people, I don't play about Paul. Like, I won't go off on the comments if someone says something about me, but when people talk about Paul, I get mad. And he don't give a fuck, but I be like, listen, what you not
All of it is good. All of it is cool for me. I'm used to it.
I love it. He love it.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he comes from the trenches. He coming from the trenches.
I don't respond to people. Like, go ahead, dude.
Yeah.
So you had the whole idea with the Truth After Dark.
So it was collaborative. Paul wanted to do this, and he was like, "You're already in the relationship podcast space, so I want to do something after dark." And I was like, let me come up. He came up with the concept Truth After Dark. I came up with like the episodes and the content. So like it was his idea to do it, and he just wanted to find the right partner that was already in that space. And I was like, all right, cool. And then we just executed it, and we've been doing it ever since. And so like it just flows.
I enjoy it with her. I think we got a dope ass chemistry.
We do.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody always asks if we together. Man, Cass be shooting they shot at her since I put her on this platform.
I always be trying to see what it do.
No, because I always would see you on my reels. Like, because you had like a lot of traction, viral, clips. What was your podcast called?
I don't want to give it.
Yeah, Jens. That's the end of this video, Jens. Listen, Jens, I just wanted to show you that money, fame, clouds. If you don't have certain masculine tendencies, bro, if you put yourself in situations where you're gonna be used, the woman will use you. You will be used, regardless of the amount of money you make. I say that to say, gents, let's improve. Let's improve. Let's know how to talk to women. Let's know how to make money. Let's know how to survive. Let's know how to be wary of our surroundings. Let's know how to know if people are messing with us or people are genuine around us. It's gonna save us from a lot of time wasting and a lot of bullshit, bro. Man, listen, gents. Like the video, share the video, comment down below your favorite part of this video, gents. Comment down below your favorite part of this video, gents. And of course, gents, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna see you guys very soon. I'm thinking about dropping another video just right now. So, yeah, gents, see you soon. Peace.